mind. The motherfucker will you liberate your mind. Liberate your mind. The motherfucker is a never-minded, so never-minded, so liberate your mind. The motherfucker will you liberate your mind. This time. Motherfucker, don't you liberate your mind. Can't you see that the message is a fucking lie? All the hate in your heart will be the bit of the bad. So boom, motherfucker, don't you liberate your mind. Now boom, motherfucker, don't you liberate your mind. Can't you see that the message is a fucking lie? All the hate in your heart will be the bit of the bad. So boom, motherfucker, don't you liberate your mind this time.
Greetings everyone, 'tis I, Demonic Rich. And of course, as you can tell by this video's title, I'm looking to try a bit of a social experiment. Why? Well, given light as to what's happened, you know, there's the whole uprise with the brony culture. And then of course I saw at least part 1 of Darkscream 2 and 7 and Multifire's video where, or series of videos where they stated it or expressed their loss in interest in anime, and of course the lack of appeal that the current crop of anime seems to have towards them. And of course, while I haven't watched the entire series of the videos, I may do so later. The thought came to my mind, honestly, what is it about any form of entertainment that appeals to anybody? This question kind of lingered for a bit. So, I decided, what the hey, I'll have a little fun with this and start up a little game that I hope takes off. And, of course, I'm not only doing this just to have a little fun, I'm also doing this to kind of learn about what appeals to people and why, so I can incorporate that into my own techniques of writing later on down the road. And I know what many of you are probably thinking. Well, if you're a writer and a comic book artist, shouldn't you write and create comic books because it's something you enjoy, not because you want to appeal to people? While this is indeed true, there is that other aspect many of you know about where there comes a point in a writer's career where they have to keep their demographic in mind. So before I even get my hands dirty with the business aspect of all of this, I might as well get this out of the way first. Now on to the rules of this little game. As many of you remember, back in 2008, Random DCE did something similar to this, where you had to express your dislikes about movies, television, video games, music, and something random, and then tag a certain number of people. This, well, it's similar, only I would like you all to express an elaborate detail of what you like about the following subjects on this list and what you don't like about the following subjects on this list before tagging a certain number of people. Now, again, of course, I stress that you elaborate on your reasons because that is the only way I'm going to understand and accept anything that's said. So even if you use the reason as to why you dislike a certain book or a certain series or a certain music genre contributed to, oh, it's everywhere, it's being shoved down my throat, please elaborate to the most recent instance, say like within the last day or last couple of days that this has happened. So, with that said, many of you are probably wondering now, who is this person who dares to challenge your ability to express your opinion and how you express your opinion? At which point, my response may seem somewhat familiar and similar to something else to many of you. Who the hell do you think I am? I'm the writing demon, a creature who seeks to stamp his label on every form of entertainment. I'm looking to conquer this realm one plateau at a time, which seems crazy, but as it's known, history is made by big dreamers who accomplish big goals. I'm also seeking to have my misanthropic arrogance proven unwarranted. I can't be an arrogant monk forever, not where I'm going, and not are with the people I'm looking to work with. So you'll need to be both elaborate and creative. I'm looking to be amazed, impressed, inspired by what's said, rather than having to sit through another dull, generic response that's heard 50 trillion times. There's no room for pat answers here. Not when there's the need of gaining an understanding at stake, which shouldn't be that hard, not when you have individuals like Doug Walker, Angry Joe, and Cara, or even several others here on YouTube who have expressed their opinions vividly and top 10 lists. If they can do it, this experiment should be cake for many of you. Though this means you'll have to think over what you wish to say and how you will express it, which means that you ought to do the smart thing. Put that brain of yours to work. I can't wait to see the responses y'all come up with. Toodles for now.